sondern ich bin nur der Vorbereitende. Ich zittere nicht vor der Stunde irgendeiner Entscheidung, aber ich will sie sehen und ich will stark sein. Ich will die Füße fest in unsere Erde stemmen.
Schieß nicht, ich bin nicht bewaffnet.
He says he's not armed. Turn around! Umdrehen! Frisk him! No weapon.
All clear here, sir.
Meine Brille.
He wants his glasses. Wait!
Nicht berühren, die sind gefährlich.
He says don't touch them, they're dangerous.
Nicht berühren, die sind gefährlich.
The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Tornado 9 that day. The score stands 4-1, with but one inning more to play. Wait, I hear the crowd roar, and more upon the flat, where Marvin, Marvelous Marvin, is advancing to the bat. There is ease in Marvin's manner as he steps into his place. There is pride in Marvin's bearing, and a smile lights Marvin's face. And now the leather-covered sphere goes hurtling through the air, but Marvin calmly stands and stares. The catcher signals to the pitcher, and once more the dun sphere flew, but Marvin still ignores it. The umpire says,
Strike two!
Oh, his face grows stern and cold, and now his muscles strain. We all know that Marvin won't let the ball go by again. And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go. And now the air is shattered by the force of Marvin's blow.
Strike three, you're out!
Somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing, and little children shout. But there is no joy for one team. Marvelous Marvin has struck out.
Coming up this Saturday is Tornado Tryout. Since there's no JV team this year, it's expected there will be a lot of competition to make the roster. This year's big buzz is all about freshman Bartholomew Kerr.
I'll get it. Just gotta practice. Hey, it's not as easy as it looks.
Eat up, or you'll be late.
I'm not that hungry.
Oh, come on, Marvin. You like eggs.
Hi, Mo. Hi, Mrs. Mobley.
Hi, good morning.
Floyd, go home. I'm sorry.
That's okay. He can find you anywhere, can't he?
Go home.
But I just got here.
Not you.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, Leon. Hi, Miss Mobley.
Hi, Leon.
All right, so let's see what we got today. Roger Maris, and I'll even throw in Ernie Banks.
Come on, Maris is a rookie. And who cares about Ernie Banks? Throw in your Willie Mays, then you got a deal.
Are you kidding me? Mays is worth more than Chet Williams all by himself.
Fine. Then 6 Dick Tracy comic books.
I've got a Willie Mays card that you can have.
Where'd you get that? Emily!
What?
You just messed up a major deal.
Sorry. See you guys at school. Bye, Miss Mobley.
Bye.
You give that back right now. Give it back.
See you at school.
I'm serious.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, honey.
I lost my appetite. Let's go. Oh, that bacon is looking pretty good. Thank you, Miss Mobley.
Bye, I'll see you later.
See you at dinner.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dreamy. She's in my science class.
Really? You ever get the feeling life's not fair?
Some people are just late bloomers.
Okay, question. If a guy goes throughout their entire junior high and doesn't get a girlfriend, does that make him a late bloomer or a loser?
You talking about you or me?
Both?
Oh, look, it's Mutt and Jeff. You gonna try out for the baseball team, Slow Moe?
I'll tell you what, Bart. He'll try for the team when you learn how to read. How about that?
Watch yourself, wise guy. Watch yourself.
You planning an early death or what?
Mr. Miller, the ball, please. Front of the class. Now, how fast would you say this ball was traveling when Mr. Miller threw it to me? Let's say 25 miles an hour. Watch. Now, if Miss Flavin was traveling at 10 miles an hour, how fast would you say she saw the ball traveling?
15.
Correct. The speed of the ball minus the 10 miles an hour she was traveling. Now, what if Miss Flavin was traveling in the opposite direction? Hypothetically. Yes.
35 miles an hour.
35 miles an hour. The speed of the ball plus the speed of Miss Flavin, 35 miles an hour. You may sit down. Now, what if, instead of a baseball, Mr. Miller and I were shining a flashlight back and forth? You see, Dr. Einstein discovered you would both see the speed of light at exactly the same speed.
How can that be?
The only way is that if a second for her was different than a second for everybody else. Time is relative. Time is not real. All right, let's fall in. Men, tornado tryouts are next week. And it is not unheard of for a freshman to make the team. Coach Kerr wants to stop by. Nice try, Walker.
Thank you, sir.
All right, drop down. Give me 15. Let's go. I'll do it.
Thanks a lot, Walker.
1, 2, 3.
When one man is late,
And one man is late.
the whole team is late.
Team is late.
All right.
Saturday
Everybody up.
summers, when
Take
I
your left.
was a kid,
Shepherd,
we'd run to
Captain,
the schoolyard,
Kerr,
and here's
go.
what we did.
Mario.
Pick out the
Johnny
captains
kids.
and
Josh,
choose up the
Gilbert.
teams. Always a measure of my
I picked first. You got first bats.
the strongest and
What about Mobley, boys?
shortstop and first. The last
You're gonna
ones
have
they
it.
picked were the worst. I
playing
never
today, Eric?
needed to ask it
Yeah.
was sealed.
Okay.
I just took up my place in
He's
right
yours. You have to take him.
field.
I'll take Leon.
Playing right field. There's nothing to know.
All right, come on, Slow
Can be
Mo.
awkward.
But you bat last and try, okay?
So I'm here in right
I always try.
watching the dandelions grow. Playing right field can be lonely and dull. Little leagues never have
Back it up, guys, back.
football. I dream of the
On my
day
feet.
they would hit one my way. They never did, but still I would pray I'd make a fantastic catch on the run and not lose the ball in the sun. Then I'd awake from this long reverie.
Come on, Kerr.
And I'd
Shape
pray
up.
that the ball never came out to me. Sometimes I dream I was Matthews or Mays, hitting out home runs and making great plays.
You ready, Slow Moe?
They were so graceful, they were so fast, they never batted last.
Holy, you gotta keep your eye on the ball. You're swinging way too late.
Hey! Ball! What do you think you're doing, Bart?
Dad.
Take your base, kid. I'm sorry, Joe. I should have let you.
I'm glad to have you here, Coach.
Okay, Mo. Strike three.
Can you guess what I'm thinking?
Mall shop?
How'd you know?
No.
How about a knuckle sandwich, Squirt?
No, I can get that at the malt shop.
Oh, look. What's this?
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
You want to fight, hero?
I guess that's a rhetorical question.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Mo!
What's the matter, scared? Look, I'll tell you what, wise guy. You best be careful, because if not, you're gonna...
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size, you bully?
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Pansy.
This ain't over.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm fine.
thanks.
Don't worry about me. Could've whooped him so bad his mama say look like it's... Oh, shoot. He doesn't know who he messed with.
What's the matter?
I think he just made things worse.
What are you talking about?
Now they gotta get their revenge.
Let him try. I'm not afraid of him.
No, on me.
You find anything?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
I mean, nothing.
Well, then I guess nothing in this case is good, eh?
But Intel seems so sure of this.
Well, Intel's been wrong before. Listen, Perker's been dead for 8 years. And unless these guys can figure out some way to talk to the ghost, then I don't think there's anything here. Let's get out of here.
I'll get it.
You're batting right toward the house. Isn't that a little dangerous?
Well, it would be if I ever hit the ball.
You're just afraid of the ball.
What? I'm not afraid.
I can see you. You're closing your eyes for a split second just before you smite.
I'm not afraid of the ball. Ow! Oh, see, now you're jinxing me.
I am not. So, you gonna try out for the tornadoes?
No, of course I'm not.
Why not?
Because I'm slow. And if you haven't noticed, most of the tornadoes can hit the ball.
Your uncle's here.
I gotta go.
Hey, Mo. You should try out.
Well, that was absolutely delicious, Beth. Thank you.
Thank you.
My friend Leon wants to meet you. I told him you were a secret agent.
That's what you told him.
Oh, it's true.
So, what brings you in town this time, Frank? Or is it top secret?
Well, there's nothing really to tell. It's a case I've been working on since the war. Trying to catch the bad guy.
Well, I hope you do. Marvin, honey, at least eat your vegetables.
So, who's stronger, you or my dad?
What you mean is, who could whip who's behind, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I was a bit older than your dad, so like the first 14 years or so, I could take him.
And then?
And then he started giving me a run for my money. But I'll tell you something, Mo. What your dad did in the war on the beaches of Normandy, what he gave his life doing was a lot tougher than I'll ever be. You know, nothing tells more about a man's character than the choices he makes. And what an athlete he was. He loved football, basketball, but he loved baseball more than all.
Well, I think you passed that on to Marvin.
The love part, not the good athlete part.
You on a team?
There's no team bad enough for me.
Have you tried out?
There's no JV team this year, only the Tornadoes, and I could never make that team, even if I improved a lot.
Well, never say never. You might be better than you think. Practice is the best of all instructors.
You think maybe you and me could throw the ball around a little?
Well, I'd love to, Mo, but it's gonna have to wait until I get this case wrapped up. Maybe next time.
You probably should get to your homework.
Marvin, I'm going to run an errand. I'll be right back.
Okay, Mom. What's this? Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't believe this. Man, I gotta see. Oh. Holy smokes. Eye on the ball. Watch the ball.
Marvin!
Yeah!
Marvin!
Uh-oh.
You're hitting towards the house. Isn't that a little dangerous? Nice hit.
Judo for beginners.
Oh, don't scare me like that. You know I'm an asthmatic. What's the matter with you?
Look at these glasses. They're slow motion.
Slow motion? What do you mean by that?
Try them on.
Nice try, Mo. You really expect me to believe this?
Well, you have to. It's true. Oh, wait, get up.
Oh, come on.
Okay. You always beat me in slap, right?
Yeah, so?
Let's go.
You think you're gonna beat the slap champion because of some magic slow motion glasses?
Just try it.
Alright. See, you got lucky. You got real lucky. But luck doesn't strike twice.
That would be twice.
Alright. Wow, magic slow motion glasses. They didn't see that coming, did they?
I swear, I'm telling the truth.
They'd work. Mo, cut it out. This isn't funny anymore.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, crud.
Where's your bodyguard, Slow Moe? Getting her hair done? Take off the peeper's 4 eyes. Oh, wise guy.
Hey, wait a minute. 2 against 4? That's not exactly fair.
Don't worry, Shrimpy. You're safe this time. It's 1 against 1. Just me and Slow Moe.
Well, in that case, it's just you.
Whoa, Ryman, where'd I go? Where'd he go? What are you laughing at, Leon?
Oh, crud. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Mo. Do you know what classified means?
Yeah?
It means top secret. Starting right now, those glasses are definitely classified.
Super, ultra classified.
It's creepy.
Good morning. You can fill it up. Is your father around?
Yeah, he's in the bay.
Oh, thank you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Radiator. 51 Ford. A new battery. About 2 months ago, Mrs. Mobley.
You have a good memory, but you can call me Beth.
Beth?
And you're Tom.
That's right.
Yeah, but I cheated.
What can I do for you today?
It's about my son Marvin.
Oh?
We've been talking a lot about the tornadoes, and I'd like him to try out.
The tryouts are open. Anybody can try out.
He's kind of shy about the whole thing. I think he's afraid he's going to make a fool of himself.
Well, will he?
I beg your pardon?
Is he a good player?
He struggles with it, but honestly, I'd have to say he's not the best player, no.
Then why do you want him to try out?
You have sons, don't you, Tom?
Yes, I do.
Well, I want Marvin to pursue his dreams, whatever they are.
And you want him to succeed. Why don't you point him towards something he's good at?
I just thought that maybe you could go easy on him. Give him a chance. Just invite him to try out. Let him know that there's nothing for him to be afraid of.
Well, then I'd be lying to him. If he's a lousy player, he's got plenty of reason to be afraid.
Look, Marvin doesn't have a father, and I do the best I can, but there are certain things, you know.
You think you're the only one raising kids on your own? I'm a widower, too. My boys lost their mom, but you don't see me going around looking for special treatment for them, do you?
I don't know.
Look, Mrs. Mobley, it's been 6 years since the Tornadoes have won the state championship. Do you have any idea how much pressure is on me and these kids? I can't afford to take anything into account except winning.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Okay, now watch yourself run. Faster, faster. Look,
Where? I don't see myself.
that's my point. You have to slow down, Mo. Way down.
I never thought anybody'd tell me that. I don't want to be late.
Oh, it's good. Eat. Eat up. You know, Marvin, I'm glad you're trying out. And it doesn't really matter whether or not you make the team. You know that, right?
I know.
Hey, Coach. Think I could hit another one?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, you guys. Knock it up, boys! Okay. Knock it up! Good job. Yeah, go sit down.
All right, 2 in and 2 out.
I'll work with it. Next job.
Okay, Joe. Mobley,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
Hey, Dad, make sure you go easy on him.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, Leon.
What's up?
Nothing much. How did you convince him to try out?
Don't blame me. You put this harebrained idea in his head. Come on, Mo!
Come on! Watch
Want some popcorn?
Yeah, sure, thanks.
I said so.
Ready?
Yeah.
How about a fastball?
Sure.
Nice hit. How about a slider?
Okay.
All right, how about I surprise you this time?
Sure.
You're kidding!
Nope, I made it.
Oh, Marvin, I am so proud of you.
Thanks.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first game of the 1958 preseason. Last year's regional champions, the Somerville Legions, facing off against our own fourth place Middleton Tornadoes. Playing third base, number 4, Robbie Wexler. The second baseman, number 2, Danny Miller. playing left field number 5, Marvin Mobley. Now batting for the Elysians, number 1, Billy Wright.
Let's play ball!
Jake Kerr into the windup. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive to right field. Now batting for the Elysians, Jimmy Crystal.
Slow down. Slow down.
What?
Unbelievable double play by left fielder Marvin Mobley.
How the heck did he do that?
Coach Kerr, I wanted to thank you.
There's no need to thank me. I didn't do anything. It's all Marvin.
Thank you anyway.
Now batting for the Tornadoes, number 5, left fielder Marvin Mobley. Safe at first. Now batting number 8, shortstop Dave Smith.
Who the heck is Mobley?
Mr. Mobley, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Now, how does it feel to beat a team like the Elysians, a top-ranked team on your very first exhibition game?
It feels good. I mean, I think we all feel really good about it. Jake here pitched an amazing game.
Yeah, he did. Listen, about your batting, is there anything you can't hit, huh? How about a photo?
Can I get some more, please? A little more. Oh, look at this. The shoe, you're famous. In an upset 5-2 win over Somerville, marvelous Marvin Mobley made his auspicious debut. With surprises like this, the Tornadoes might just have the sort of season we've been dreaming of since 1952.
Oh, holy cow! Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what your trick is, Mobley, but I plan to find out.
He's just jealous.
Ether in the flask. Distilled water. Now, what will happen when I introduce acid to the water?
It will heat up.
Correct. And how will the energy be liberated?
The cork will pop off.
Let's see if you're right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me warn you again. We are working with full concentrations of acid today, not the diluted solutions that we normally work with. Therefore, I have taken certain precautions. What are they?
Gloves and goggles.
Correct. Mr. Miller, the baseball, please. Now, if I got acid on my skin, what would happen?
It would burn you.
Correct.
Aww.
very badly. Voila. Our energy is liberated. Miss Phillips, your friend has returned?
Floyd, go home.
Any questions?
See you later, Mo.
Hi. Fine.
Mo, wait up.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
So I tried you again, huh?
I swear I'm a dog. So, looks like you might have a new girlfriend.
What are you talking about?
I saw her looking at you. See you later, Mo.
Don't be such a square. She's got a boyfriend.
But you are sweet on her, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe a little.
Watch out. She's bad news.
What do you mean?
Mo, do you think it should have anything to do with you if you were in a tornado?
But I am a tornado.
Mo, trust me. She's bad news.
Now batting for the Tornadoes, marvelous Marvin Moe Mobley. He's got a lot of names, folks, and I just threw them in there. What do you think, Bill?
How about a picture?
Dave.
Room 27. The elevators are just around the corner. Do you need any help with your bags?
Thank you. No. Excuse me. Where's that game being played?
At the baseball field.
Yes. Of course.
Gentlemen, I bring you Wolfgang Blitz. Born Heidelberg, Germany, 1918. Joined Hitler's youth, 1939. He was recruited by the Russians shortly after the war and has been there, as far as we know, up till now.
What's your tale, Nightingale?
Not much.
What's the matter?
A headache. It's nothing.
You guess what I'm thinking?
I can't. I gotta do homework.
Since when does homework get in the way of the malt shop?
Since I've had baseball practice 5 days a week. Kinda eats into a guy's schedule, you know?
You're getting boring, you know that?
Leon, I thought you wanted me to do this.
I do!
Then don't be such a numbskull. See you later.
All right.
The velocity glasses. One of the best kept secrets of the Third Reich. They were designed as a training tool. However, if they had been deployed on the battlefield, the end of the war would have been very different.
Are you telling me that while Werner von Braun was inventing rockets, Blitz and his partner were figuring out how to manipulate time?
That's exactly right. And if our intel is correct, then Blitz is trying to recreate the glasses for the Russians.
See you later, Mo.
All right, see you later. Billy?
Jimmy, is that you?
Now, something has brought him stateside.
Yeah, why here, of all places?
I don't know, Murdoch. But I can promise you this. We're gonna find out what he is up to. And we're gonna put a stop to it.
A tank? What kind of tank?
A Buick, I think. A two-tone. He was definitely following me.
That's not good. They could be after the glasses. Maybe the Russians.
Are they gonna kill me?
Well, if you just hand them over, they wouldn't have to kill you. I mean, they're just glasses. If they're pointing a gun at you, you'll give them to them, right? I mean, good grief, they're not worth dying for, right?
Right.
Where are your glasses? Where are they now?
They're safe. I've taken precautions.
Put that away. What's the matter with you, Mo? Good grief, do I have to tell you everything?
Mr. Mobley.
Yes?
How do you do? Name's Bundy, Gladman Bundy. And you are?
I'm Leon.
Ah, Mr. Leon. And you must be the boy's manager then.
He's my best friend. You're a sports agent?
Yes, from Chicago.
But you're English.
My dear boy, there are Englishmen in Chicago. It's a very big city, you know. Big enough for 2 Major League Baseball teams, as I'm sure you're aware.
Oh, we're aware.
And you, young man, I believe are destined to play in the Major Leagues.
You do? I am?
Yes. And I'd like to represent you.
You would?
Yes. I'd like you to come to a meeting in my hotel. We'll discuss everything. We'll give you a contract which you can then show to your parents, your lawyer, or whomever.
Can he come to the meeting?
Well, certainly.
When?
How about this afternoon? Say 3:30?
Half what? 3:30. Okay.
Splendid.
Where?
Oh, it's at the Metropolitan. Just ring me up in my room when you arrive, and we'll have tea in the restaurant.
Okay.
Mr. Mobley? Mr. Leon?
Can you believe it?
Mo, something's not right about that guy. I think he's a spy.
Leon, you read way too many comic books.
I'm serious, Mo.
You think it's 3:30 yet?
How may I help you, boys?
We're here to see Mr. Bundy. I don't have his room number.
Mr. Bundy? Oh, yes. He checked out just a few minutes ago.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course I'm sure. He was in a big hurry.
You still think I'm wrong?
Hey, Mo, look!
The glasses!
You were right. He wasn't a scout, he was a spy. Hey, fellas.
What's up, Mowgli? What are you doing here?
I need to talk to the coach. Is he around?
He's in the bay working on a car.
Okay, thanks.
What's up with him?
Weather is turning ugly, folks.
Come on.
What? What's going on? Come on.
Got picnic plans.
Come on.
Better stick to home.
Where is he?
Get down here.
We have to get those glasses back. It's a matter of national security. How are we gonna do that? We could wait for Bunny to pick up the car, and then we could follow it.
How are we gonna do that? It's a car. Can't follow it. Let's just talk to the coach.
No, how do we know he's not in on it? Maybe he's one of them. I have an idea. Let's go.
He won't track a car. He doesn't know how to do that.
Well, how does he track you?
By my scent. He only tracks me and my family.
So if the car smelled like someone from your family, he just might track it, right?
What's this all about, you guys?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
Try me. You owe my mother one scarf, Leon.
Please. It was his idea.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Move. Go. Let's go. Oh, crud.
What are you doing?
It's a bird call, dummy. The standard secret signal. See? Emily heard it. Did you hear the signal?
What signal?
Told you it was a secret. Okay, Floyd. Here, Floyd. Hey, bud.
Hey, smell that? Good boy.
I think he picked up the scent already.
Good boy. Come on, show us where they went. Come on, show us where they went, Floyd.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
No. Are you?
Are you kidding?
Good boy. Ah, man. It's locked.
This must be the place.
It says no trespassing.
Yeah, but it's an old sign. So it's probably an old rule. Oh, man. Floyd found a break in the fence.
Floyd! Hey, Slow Moe. If we do find these bad guys, what exactly are we gonna do?
We're gonna get my glasses back. Look!
Good boy. Come on.
Go.
Why did you hide from me the other night?
What are you talking about?
I rang your doorbell and you hid.
That was you?
Who did you think it was?
Russians?
What are you doing? Get over here.
Okay, you guys stay here. What? Shh. If I get caught, loose the dog on him. Or something.
He's gonna need some backup.
I'm going with you.
You know, Murdoch, I can't say that I'm gonna miss this place.
I'll second that. It's not the coziest place in the world, is it?
Marvin?
Uncle Frank,
What are you doing here?
where are my glasses?
You lost the glasses?
No. Bunny took them.
That's not his real name.
I knew it.
He's really Wolfgang Blitz.
I don't get it. Why didn't he just make another pair?
If he could have, he would have. But Hitler made sure that no one scientist had enough information to do it themselves. The only working pair that we knew of were destroyed.
Wait, so you're saying nobody knew about Moe's radio?
What about Moe's radio?
You didn't know they were in there?
I had no idea. I got the radio from Blitz's lab in Germany. I'll be doggone.
Blitz is probably halfway back to Russia by now.
You're a pretty smart kid. You ever think about getting in the intelligence field?
Look, Mo, if you have a career as a baseball player, then I can have a career as a spy.
Had a career. I lost my secret weapon, remember?
This may be hard for you to believe now, but you're better off without the velocity glasses.
Yeah, try telling my coach that when he sees me play.
Well, not only do they affect your brain waves and your metabolism, but they accelerate your whole body on a cellular level.
Brainwaves. That'll explain your headaches.
They weren't that bad.
Blitz's partner, Dr. Helmut Berger. How old does he look to you?
Oh, 80?
He's 29 years old.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
You can, Mo. You can. Now go. Make us proud.
Okay, fellas, listen up. Now, I don't have to tell you boys how important this week's game is. Not just the season opener, it's the Patriots. #1 in the state last year, and we haven't won a game against them in 4 years. If we lose, we start off on the defensive, but if we win, it's the rest of the league playing catch up with the Tornadoes. So here's what we're gonna do. First 3 hitters, grab your bats. The rest of you guys, take your positions in the fields and we'll shag baseballs, okay? Let's go.
He looks nervous.
He'll be fine.
You're on the ball, Danny.
Whoa. Good job, Danny.
Here comes up. He's gonna do so well. Oh no.
Come on, Mobley, wake up.
What's the matter with him?
What is Marvin?
Mobley. You feeling okay?
Not exactly.
Go take a rest on the bench.
Hey, Mo, think fast.
Okay, boys, let's go. Locker room. Mobley! Woo. You want to tell me what's up?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
You know you play like that on Thursday, and we're we're in big trouble.
I won't play like that.
Hey, Mo. Okay, so it might take a little time.
Yeah, like a lifetime.
Are you going to quit?
I don't know. I mean, what would I tell the coach?
Tell him the truth.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Come on, Mo. It's just the game.
It's just my life. Did you see Cindy? She wouldn't even look at me.
Well, who cares about her?
Me?
I'll see you guys later.
You know, Mo, for a smart fella, you can
Sure act dumb sometimes, right? What did I do this time?
You think you don't have a girlfriend?
But you got the greatest girl in Middleton.
Even in the whole state. Good grief, Mo. I wish a girl liked me as much as she likes you.
Maybe you can tell me what in the world you're talking about?
Emily, you dummy.
Emily?
Yeah, you know, your next door neighbor.
But she's... How could she be a girlfriend?
I can't help you on that one, Mo. You gotta find that one out on your own.
Did the music wake you?
No, it's okay.
I was just missing your dad.
I figured.
When you were an officer's wife, they taught you not to cry. Not when they received their commissions, not when they went overseas. No tears. Be strong. And I was. Until the day the Western Union man came to the door, and then I... Sometimes I miss him so much, Marvin. I wish he could have met you. He would have been so proud of you.
I don't think so.
Why do you say that?
He just wouldn't. I mean, I'm nothing like him.
He would have loved you, Marvin. He would have loved you just the way you are. Good night, son.
Mobley, what the heck?
Coach, you wanted an explanation, and I wanted to give you one. You and the whole team. You all saw the way I played yesterday. Well, that was the real me, Slow Moe. Marvelous Marvin wasn't the real me. Those strange glasses you saw me wearing up until yesterday, those weren't normal glasses. They're called velocity glasses. When I wore them, everything slowed down and I sped up.
Who gave him to your fairy godmother?
Look, you don't have to believe me, but I'm telling the truth. It wasn't me doing all that fancy playing. It was the glasses. They were my secret weapon. And I made a really big mistake, and I want to say sorry to every one of you. And I want to thank you for the most amazing 4 weeks of my life. Really was like a dream come true. I'll be rooting for you, and I won't miss a game.
So that's it? A pair of glasses?
Yes, sir. That's all it was.
Told you he was a loser.
Not so fast, Mobley. Who said you could quit?
What?
You made a mistake. You said you were sorry, now you're gonna quit, walk away?
But you don't understand. The glasses are gone. I can't play.
The heck you can't. You think it was a pair of glasses that hit that ball and ran it down and made those plays? That was you, Mobley. I don't think I've seen anybody practice as hard as you, and that's what makes you good. Glasses are no glasses. And I'll tell you something else. It takes a lot more than fancy ball playing to make a good team. It takes character. And I think a lot of you fellas could learn something about character from this young man.
All right, then. Who agrees with me that Mobley stays on the team? Glasses or not? Raise your hand.
All right. It's unanimous then. Let's hit the showers. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Coach Kerr.
Mrs. Mobley,
Beth.
that's quite a kid you've got there.
Then why do you want to make him play tomorrow?
Excuse me?
You know the truth, and yet you're going to have him go out there and make a fool out of himself in front of the entire town.
I think you're underestimating your son. Did you ask him what he wants?
Marvin wants to do whatever will please you.
Lady, every kid on this team wants to please me. And they go out onto that field and they make mistakes, and that's what makes them good. I'm not gonna mollycoddle your son, Mrs. Mobley. And I don't think your husband would have either.
How dare you? What do you know about my husband?
What I know is he would have wanted Marvin to play.
Is it just me, or do you shut everyone out?
How'd you know I had the glasses?
I saw your picture in the newspaper.
So Marvin was the bait.
No, the glasses were. And I can promise you that he was never in any danger. I made sure of that.
Why didn't you just ask me for them?
Do you wish I'd done that?
No.
We were watching you very closely.
Gee, thanks.
Well, season opener tomorrow, eh?
Yep.
Well, I'd give anything to be there.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's just I have a early morning flight back to Washington. You know, Blitz is still on the loose, remember?
Can I be excused?
Mo, I'm sorry that I can't make it.
You're not sorry.
Yes, I am.
And you're not sorry that you moved away in the first place. You told my mom you were gonna help her raise her baby, and then you left.
I did help her. I stayed till you were 5 years old. That's not exactly a baby. Listen, I know that it was hard for you. I know that it was hard for both of you. But you gotta understand my situation. The project was canceled. I was transferred. I had a job. I had to make a living. I wanted to stay, but I couldn't.
Nothing says more about a man's character than the choices he makes. Isn't that how it goes?
Should I?
No. What are you going to do? Make more promises to him?
No, actually, Beth, I was going to tell him how proud I am of him for standing up to me like that, because he's right. I'd let him down.
Oh, and that would make you feel better, wouldn't it, Frank? A lot easier than just going to his game. I thought I'd find you here. I brought you something. It was your dad's. I always knew that I was going to give it to you someday, but, I think he'd want you to have it now.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Hey, don't stay out too late. You have a big game tomorrow.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first official game of the 1958 season. Our hometown Middleton Tornadoes hosting the Lincoln Patriots. And this season's honorary bat boy, young Roger Phillips, will be joining us on the field today.
We should have gotten here earlier. I still have to get my snacks. Oh yeah, I forgot. Emily, look.
No, don't look. I mean, look, but don't look like you're looking.
Is that him?
What is he doing here? He's supposed to be in Russia.
What do we do?
We have to get Uncle Frank.
He went back to Washington.
Maybe he hasn't left yet. We should go check the army base.
Or the hotel.
You go check the hotel. I'll go check the army base.
Please stand
Okay, let's
for
go.
our national anthem.
What are you doing here? You're gonna miss your flight.
Game starting.
What's hitting you, Frank?
I don't know, Murdoch. Something just doesn't feel right.
Leading off for the Lincoln Patriots, number 4, third baseman Jerome Feldman.
Batting second, number 6 center fielder Willie McGee. Batting third for the Patriots, number 44 shortstop Gordon Davies. Pitching for the Tornadoes this afternoon, Middleton Town High School senior Jake Kerr.
Come on, focus. I can get this. I got it.
Play ball!
Come on, focus, 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 focus. Focus!
And here's another chance for Middleton. Bart Kerr swings and sends a screamer to the gap in right center. This could be extra bases.
Yes!
But wait, the ball is cut off and Bart is held to a long single.
Oh, how may I help you, young lady?
Do you have a Frank Mobley registered here?
Did?
He left.
About a half an hour ago.
Are you sure?
And yes, I'm sure.
Okay,
Marvin
thanks.
Mobley is up to bat with 2 outs and a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss. Marvin strikes out to end the inning. Too bad for Middleton.
Guess only.
Oh, sorry.
The Lincoln Patriots still leading 2-0 as we head to the top of the 3rd inning of play. And we are not seeing the same marvelous Marvin Mobley we did in the preseason.
Any news on Blitz?
We've got agents in every port, every train station, every airport across the country. We know he hasn't left.
The Patriot pitcher struck Marvin out last time.
This is not good.
Marvin Mobley steps in for Middleton with runners in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for Mobley, and the count is 0-1. Mobley ready again. Another swing, and it's strike 2.
Base hit, buddy.
Come on, come on.
Mobley back into the box. Here it comes, and strike 3 called on the outside corner.
Come on, Marvin.
Coach, I don't think I should bat again.
Who's the coach, you or me?
I just think a pinch
Get
hitter
your
would...
mitt, Mobley.
What a depressing debut so far for Middleton. Unable to score any runs as of yet. And Marvin Mobley has really struggled in this regular season opener.
You ever get the feeling that you made the wrong choice, Murdoch?
What do you mean?
I gotta go.
I'll see you in Washington.
Mr. Mobley! Mr. Mobley!
3rd at bat now for Marvin Mobley.
Uncle Frank! Uncle Frank, wait!
This time he bunts. Safe at first. Next up is Jake Kerr. He hits a rope to short. Over to second and back to first, and a nicely turned double play by Lincoln to retire the side.
May I?
about your trip?
Washington can wait.
What took you so long? He wasn't at the hotel. That's because I just missed him by 10 seconds.
Oh, Blitz is gonna get away, isn't he?
And so here we go, folks. The bottom of the 7th and final inning.
Oh, no. If Blitz really has the glasses, he would have been gone by now, right?
Yeah?
So that means he doesn't have the glasses. He thinks Mo does, and that's why he's at the game.
We have to warm up.
Come on, let's hurry up. The game's almost over. We can still make it.
Bart Kerr stands in for the Tornadoes. And he rips a shot into right field. Bart rounds first, and he's going to try for 2. Bart Kerr safe into second with a lead-off double. Bobby Wexler is up next. And he pops it straight up, right to the catcher, and that's the first out for Middleton. Gordon Davies hits a ground ball to second. Kerr advances to third, and the throw to first is too late to get Davies. That puts runners on the corners with 1 down. 3 strikes to Billy Driscoll, and the Tornadoes are now down to their final out. That brings Danny Miller to the plate. Oh, but it looks like they're going to put him on.
They're gonna walk Miller.
That's a surprise. If he had a homer, he'd tie the game.
All four, take your bets.
Now batting for the Tornadoes, number 5, left fielder, Marvelous Marvin Moe Mobley.
How are we gonna want him now?
2 outs and the bases loaded as Mobley digs in.
Marvin! 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 Marvin!
And the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1 on Marvin. Low and outside, and the count is 1-1. Mobley takes a look to third, but there's no bunt sign given here. Not with 2 outs. Another whip by Mobley. Just blew it by him on the inside corner. And now Lincoln is 1 strike away from victory. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Here's the windup. This one's too far inside. Ball 2. Pressure cooker time now, folks. This could be it. Here's the pitch and...
All 3.
And folks, it could be all over. It looks like we have an appeal on that last play.
I don't believe this.
It's upheld, a ball. Full count, folks.
Yeah. Blue, time.
And timeout called by Coach Kerr.
Good call, Coach.
Call? What call?
Pinch hitter.
That's not why I called timeout. Bart, what the heck is going on?
Where'd you get this?
I stole him from your locker. It's 3-2, Marvin. If you hit a home run, we win the game.
Coach,
I can't use these.
That's what I was hoping you'd say, Mobley.
What? But you taught us to be on top. To be the best. To win.
Bart, I was wrong.
Look, Dad, we can win this. Make him wear the glasses.
Bart, winning doesn't mean anything if you can't be proud of how you played the game. You got that? And I want you to remember, those glasses didn't play the game like a champion. You did. There's no reason why you can't keep on playing like that. Now go finish the game, young man. Both of you.
Come on, Coach, we got a game to play.
And Marvin, I want you to know whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
Three and two. Full count.
Bases loaded in the bottom of the seventh. The Tornadoes are down to their final pitch of this opening game.
Marvin, what happened?
Leon, go! What are you waiting for? In a great invitation, go!
What'd you say?
Run! Get out of here! Run!
Stop!
Hide! In the girls' bathroom!
Smart girl.
Oops.
Way to go.
Mr. Leon, I know you're in here. You cannot escape. Ah! Come out! Don't give me the glasses, or your pretty little friend here will get hurt.
Ah, no tricks, but the girl gets it.
You touch one hair on her head and all.
I'm not frightened of you.
You don't frighten me either, mister. She's my girlfriend, and if you touch her, I swear I'll.
Whoa, wait, what? Who do you think you are?
Really don't have time for this.
Oh, yes, you do. What do you mean I'm your girlfriend? Did you ever ask me?
Get out!
Well, Leon said, you know, you liked me.
So? You can't just go around saying I'm your girlfriend without asking me first.
But,
Can we talk about this when we're not being threatened by the angry Russian spy?
oops.
You found me. Here you go.
Don't, Leon.
What are you doing?
They're not worth dying for, right?
Wise choice.
What's up with him?
I don't know.
Look! Who's the boss? Well, I do believe it is me.
Hold on. What happened?
I switched the stems on the glasses.
You reversed the polarity?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I'll be doggone.
So, are you gonna cuff him or just follow him out to the squad car?
How about I let you do that, sport?
Thanks. CIA, here I come.
Mr. Bundy!
Mr. Bundy,
Mr. Bundy,
this way. Mr. Bundy, give us a shot. Mr. Bundy,
Is it true what they're saying?
are you an agent?
I'm a spy.
Have you been conducting espionage?
Mr. Bundy, over
Mr. Bundy,
here.
this way.
Mr.
Mr.
Bundy,
Mobley,
this way.
over here.
Marvin, can you tell us what happened?
This is Leon Walker. He's the one responsible for capturing Wolfgang Blitz, a war criminal and a Russian spy. And this is Emily Phillips. She's the reason I'm playing with the Tornadoes. She believed in me before anybody else.
Can you tell us about this Blitz character, Marvin?
Talk to Leon about that.
Mr. Leon, please, over here. Leon involved with this. Just a quick question for you.
All right, so don't worry. There was this guy, which was Blitz's uncle.
Marvin.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Mom. Okay. Coach?
Call me Tom. Marvelous Marvin, you played just like your dad.
So you knew my husband?
Farmington Tigers, 1941. He was our starting pitcher. And the most important thing I learned from him, Marvin helped me remember. Now, win or lose, it's how you play the game. He's just like his dad, Mrs. Mobley.
Call me Beth.
Beth?
Thanks again for your help. You bet.
You saved my life, Marvin.
I had to. I mean, you really are the prettiest girl in Middleton. I'm such a numbskull.
You are not.
Yes, I am.